I think I want to start talking over the music again.
What are you doing? It also doesn't count if you don't turn my microphone on. Welcome to Pitch It Good.
Welcome to Pitch It Good.
Hello.
How you doing, Paul?
I'm very well.
Good.
Yeah, good. Do you think we'll ever start one when we don't do that?
No. It's just, again, like, this is complete shit.
1 week we'll come on and be like, how are you? And it'll just be the next 45 minutes of me sobbing uncontrollably into a microphone.
Well, that's what we do to warm up. Obviously. Have you watched any films this week, Paul?
I haven't, but I haven't watched anything this week, but I did sort of somewhat recently watch a film on Netflix called, I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think it was called The Vault. It's I mean this with all the love in my heart. I think it's a film you'd enjoy.
Oh, I bet it's good. It's animated.
No, I don't know. It's okay. I watched it with a fever.
Film fever.
Yeah, it's just some people breaking into a vault in Spain during the World Cup.
Oh,
yeah. I don't know. You can watch better.
Oh. Well,
5-5. 5-5.
5-5. Can't even.
Sorry. I'm out of it. Did you watch anything?
Yes, I did. I watched Airplane.
Again?
Yeah. It's one of the 5 films I watch.
We had a rule. We were allowed to watch a film once and never again.
Yeah, when the Blu-ray just turns it to ash.
Do you still love it?
Yeah, still love it. Yeah, still love it.
Great.
Yeah. It just gets better every time I watch it. Actually.
Which one's your favourite gag?
Oh, I like. It's a visual gag, but when there's a picture of him behind. He's at the desk, and there's a picture of him doing exactly the same pose that he's doing, and then a picture in the picture of him doing the same pose.
I like
for some reason, it just cracks me up. I don't know why.
I like Billy. Have you ever been to a Turkish prison?
Oh, yeah.
That never failed to make me laugh.
That's a good one. Have you been up to anything else this week?
I have indeed.
Well, here we go.
Nice little quick one. I've been selling prosthetic limbs in famous coffee shops.
Oh, really?
Yeah, didn't make much money. Cost an arm and a leg.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
They're all laughing. They've turned the mics down, don't worry.
How much you make, Grandpa?
45 quid.
45 quid, Paul. And what do you want to do with your hard-earned money?
I'd like to make a movie.
Of course you would, like we do every single week. And of course, again, like this is dire. This is absolutely dire. We can't come up with a bit of chat. So we've invited someone else to come in and pitch us a movie for our hard-earned £45.
That cost the arm and leg joke is solid gold.
Yeah, that £45 in the time when that joke would be popular is probably worth about £250. So I brought in a very, very funny guy. He's a comedian, writer, and director. Welcome to the show, Tevin Everett.
Whoa. Thank you. Was there supposed to be an applause? I thought there was going to be like a fake applause for some reason.
Neither of us have ever heard one.
We can do a real one.
No, it's fine. It's too late. No, you can't ask for the applause.
I mean, you can, but
The one thing sadder than no applause is 2 people clapping.
Yeah, no. It's the only thing worse than your arm and a leg joke was. No, solid joke.
How are you doing?
I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm good. I'm in London. The last sunny weekend of London, right? That's what I've been told.
Oh, we're on borrowed time. We should have had the last one a little while ago.
Yeah. Soak it all in. It all in.
Try my best.
Have you seen any films, Tevin?
I just watched Rebel Ridge. Have you guys heard of it?
No, I haven't.
It's on Netflix. It's like, oh, dude, it's a just a kick-ass action film.
Same.
Just a Marine going into it. It's like Jack Reacher. You guys know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's black. And he just fucks up this town in like Alabama of cops and shit. It's fun.
They didn't call it Black Reacher.
You know what? Something about that name felt sexual. So they couldn't go with that one. It was in the original pitch, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It would be if it was pitched on air.
Some of the stuff. Anyway, so Tevin, you've come in to pitch us a movie.
I have.
What is the genre of your movie?
The genre we're gonna go rom-com.
Rom-com.
Amazing.
Yeah, romantic comedy.
We love a rom-com. And where is it set?
It is set in America and in London.
Oh, America, very, very close to home.
Topical.
Yeah, topical. Yeah. Okay, so America and in London. Whereabouts in America?
We're gonna do L.A.
LA.
We're gonna do L.A.
And obviously in London,
Zone 1.
Zone 1. The rest of it's just a coal mine outside. Yeah. Okay, so we're in Zone 1 of London. And when is this set?
Present day.
Present day. Okay. Lovely. Right. And how do we open? What's the big opening?
You know what? The big opening. How do we open? We're gonna do a guy at a bar with his friends, kind of lost on his luck, wondering, just goes through a breakup, right? Gets dumped. No, perfect opening actually. He gets dumped.
He gets dumped.
Yeah, his girlfriend at the time dreams that she has a dick. And he wakes and she's like, I dreamt I had a dick last night. That's how we're fucking black screen.
Yeah.
We open, all we hear is her voice saying, last night I dreamt I had a dick. And him being like, what the fuck are we talking about? And she's like, it's not that I had a dick, it's what the dick represents. And then she just gets up and starts getting dressed and like goes to break up. And he's like,
I can't be with you anymore.
he's just like,
gotta explore this.
I've dodged a bullet here.
it's just like, what the fuck does the dick represent? You know? And now, so then we fast forward, we're at a bar, he's trying to talk to his friends about why he just got dumped again for the fucking 80th time, I guess. So it's a guy who's just out on his luck.
Just normally dumped, or the 80th time someone's left him because they had a dream.
No, just normally dumped. Okay. That would be a lot. That's a voodoo movie.
Yeah.
You're going into.
I don't know why this keeps happening.
That's a good name for that film. Okay, right. So he's at a bar. Where is the bar?
The bar is in, let's do Silver Lake. It's a Silver Lake bar.
Silver Lake, California. Okay, right. And he's down his luck, and is friends? Are they like feel sorry for him, or are they like you're a piece of shit? Or?
No. They feel sorry for him. They know he wants love. They can see that he's kind of like a sad guy. Is that character you feel bad for? You're like, man, he just can't fucking figure it out. He's a little bit of a fuckboy, but not on purpose, to no fault of his own.
Oh, okay.
Which is what not on purpose means.
I know that feeling. I do not know that feeling.
Yeah, and his two best friends, they're getting married. And that's a new thing we'll add to that. Yeah, they're getting married.
Okay. So is this like an annoying friend as well? That's just like that, because he's now crossed the line. He's getting married. He's kind of like, oh yeah, I'm getting married, and you can't. It'll happen for you one day.
I think they're just. I mean, the marriage isn't. They're just been friends since high school, and they're just like, it just happens. It's life.
Oh.
And they're all. It's like a good tight friend group. So like, yeah, they're excited about this wedding.
Okay.
The one that, and then, so he's the best man, and then her maid of honor is her cousin.
Okay.
We're on the fly.
Before we get too far, tell us about the main character. Like, what's their name and who are they played by?
Name is Archie.
Oh,
Archie. That's a good one. Archinold. Not Archie. His name is Archie. He's a broke party thrower. Can we go? What's that? What are those? Event?
Yeah.
What are those event people? He throws parties for a living. Like a promoter, a broke promoter.
Yeah. A broke promoter. And who's he played by?
Oh, okay, cool. And he's played by, let's go, Michael B. Jordan.
nice.
Michael B. Jordan. Okay. And
Yeah.
Tough to imagine that guy broke.
Yeah, no, it's tough. He looks too good. He might be too handsome.
can't look broke. Yeah, just can't.
He famously looks sad and dishevelled.
You know what? Look, can we go old Michael B. Jordan, like before Creed, before all the muscles?
So
like
you've got a
he's
time
skinny.
machine, so you can pull that guy from whenever you like.
Yeah, we're pulling him straight out of that awkward moment. Actually, we might be pulling the cast of that awkward moment
Oh, nice.
from that moment.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So we've got an old Michael B. Jordan who's going to play Archie, the broke party thrower. But by the way, I wrote Little Fuck Boy. I didn't mean to write that.
Just the worst rap name.
Yeah, it really is. Little fuckboy.
Hey!
Okay. Right, okay, so he's at the bar. Two of the friends are getting married.
Yes.
Are we gonna see that more of them in the movie, or are
We're going to see a lot of them. So they're
Oh, okay.
staples. So it's more like a ensemble cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're getting married, but okay, so we know they're getting married, but she hasn't said yes to the proposal because he keeps getting it wrong. As a matter of fact, in the bar, he proposes and she says no. She says, not like this. Like, I love you, but not in a bar with your best friend who just got dumped. Like, that's not It's not how we're getting married. But he has like a smooth rollout for it. And he's just like, all right, fuck, don't worry, guys. We'll get the whole audience to clap, and then be like, guys, you said no, but we'll get it right.
Nice. Okay.
That's fine. So they're planning a wedding, but she hasn't actually said yes. That's their storyline.
By the way, I want to point out, I proposed in a pub. When I go, not married anymore.
The little cogs in my brain were like, is it funny to bring up?
Is that like a delayed? That's a delayed no. Then
It was 13 years of delayed no. But, she just sat there. Wait, I can't believe you proposed in a pub. It's done.
Oh, man.
I'm keeping the count. Right.
Sorry about that.
Keep it light.
Keep it light.
So no more therapy. So we've got we've got a group of friends. He keeps the two and get married keeps getting the proposal wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's their B story.
That's their beast. I like
It's
that.
kind of like an ongoing joke throughout that he keeps trying to propose.
Yep.
She's like, no, not quite.
No, but the joke is they're planning everything for the wedding, but she still hasn't said yes. Which is actually, this is a true story. Because this is what my friends fucking did. And it was the most annoying. They were taking wedding photos. They were doing everything. I said, you guys haven't proposed. Like, this is ridiculous. And I'm getting, like, best man task. I don't even know if you're going to say yes. It was a lot. It was stressful.
And that's not stress leading up to the day.
That's an interesting way to propose. Like, we're going to get married, but he's got to get the proposal right. We'll just set a date, and you've got until then to do it.
It's exactly how it went. And it was a lot.
Nothing more romantic than a countdown.
Well,
Okay, right. So they're planning the wedding. Best man. Archie's the best man.
Archie's the best man.
Archie's the best man. Okay. So is he going? Have they had the bachelor party, or is that?
No, they haven't had the bachelor party or anything yet.
Okay. Where do you think they'd go?
Well,
London.
for the movie to work, London.
Oh, okay. Let's park that for a second. Okay, so what comes next, Tevin?
Archie gets introduced to the maid of honor, who is his. Let's just name them all, right? So we got Archie, we got Mark. It will be the guy getting married. He's marrying Heather, and Heather's maid of honor is called Cece.
CC.
Yeah, Cece.
CC.
Nice. And do we have actors for all of these? Or?
We can do this together.
Let's
go. We'll go Miles Teller for Mark. He's
Exceptional
got
casting,
the goofy, just a goofy, lovable guy he is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Who do we want?
For Heather. Denzel Washington.
That would have been. That was my first thought. That was actually my.
I could feel it. That
was the first thought, but it just didn't work. You know what? I think I'd like Tiana Taylor. I want to go. You guys might not know who she is, but let's get a little interracial on it. She's a wonderful. Actually, no, sorry, scratch that. Chloe Bailey, who is also another black actress. Okay. She's been in like Grownish and a bunch of American TV shows and films. And then for Cece, we want someone who would look good opposite Michael B. Jordan. Who is that?
No one looks good.
Also, Michael B.
Also
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
It's a real Jack and Jill story.
You know what? Giving her first role, we're going to go Georgia Smith.
Georgia Smith.
She looks good opposite anyone. She's a singer. I'm not going to sing her songs right now because we're on camera. But she's a British singer. I thought you guys would know her, so I went with her.
No, I don't know anything.
No. Any celebrity that you tell us, we won't know.
Oh,
I just nod along. Go, yeah, that sounds good.
You guys are going to have so much fun looking all these people up. You're like, oh, I know her. I've seen her. Oh, she's great.
Okay, so we've got everyone here. We've got the cast. We've got Mark. We've got Heather. We've got Cece, who's the maid of honor.
Yep.
And Archie's just met her, right?
Archie just met her. It's his first time meeting her.
First time meeting her. Okay, and is he smitten?
No, they hate each other. It's like all
Okay.
rom-coms.
Yeah.
The guy you need to set up there. She thinks he's an absolute tool for making, I don't know, the day about him somehow. So that's just how it goes. And he shamelessly hits on the waitress and picks her up because the best way to get over somebody is to get under his words is to get under someone new.
Yeah.
So he ends up picking up the waitress and she hates him for it. She's just like, you're just gross, you know?
Didn't you break up with someone today?
Yeah, like this morning.
Yeah, like 6 hours ago.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
What am I supposed to wait forever?
Oh,
I say time is money, but that's
time is money.
that's not.
No, that's fun.
Let's not go there. Right, so we've got so they hate each other. Cece thinks he's a bit of a
Just a twat.
jerk.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then what happens next is while Archie is hooking up with the waitress, he has a heart attack.
Ooh.
Archie has a heart attack.
Archie has a heart attack. We find out that Archie has a heart condition.
Ooh.
Right. Big old internal flaw.
Hilarious. What a wanker.
What a wank.
Cece's like, fuck you. You've made it about you again.
Yeah.
You've
You made it about you. Now we feel bad for you.
Yeah.
When she's leaving the bus. Do you know what? I hope you drop dead. Not like that. Not like that.
Not like that.
Not now.
Oh, that's funny. So it comes out that he ends up needing a new heart. Young guy, but he has a disease that he got from whatever, his parents, whatever. So he needs a new heart. But we're in America, and Archie is a broke fucking, basically an influencer. So he doesn't have any money. So Archie's bright idea, because he's tapped out. He goes to the bank, he tries to get a loan, he's tapped. Can't do it. And it's America, they don't have an HS over there, so we're just fucked. So his bright idea is to invoice his ex-girlfriends for the money he spent on them while he was with them.
Because of, I thought he was going to say he was going to invoice her for heartbreak.
No. He wants his actual money. When he's at the bank, the banker's like, it sucks that you can't get all these entertainment purchases back because that would equal what you need. And then he gets the bright idea like, fuck, well, I'm going to invoice all these women and get my money back.
It's great to finally have a protagonist you can really root for.
Okay, so he sends her an invoice.
He wants to send.
He wants to send.
So that's his plan, and everyone's like, "This is a bad fucking plan."
You're a real piece of shit, Archie.
But this is where we have to go into Cece's backstory because she is a podcaster like you guys. But she is a failing pod. She wants to do a climate change podcast.
Failing podcast,
just like us.
Just like us. So she wants to do. She's got a climate change.
She's got a climate change podcast that's dead in the water. The management team is like, "Fuck that! Can you think of anything interesting?"
Have you tried pitching movies?
And can you think of anything interesting? And she goes and then once Archie pitches that he's going to meet up with all his ex-girlfriends and invoice them, she's like, "I'll follow you and help you," but she's going to secretly podcast it. Yeah. That's her plan.
Oh, okay.
So the podcast becomes like the invoice podcast or whatever. I don't even know what to call the podcast, but she's podcasting secretly.
Okay.
Right.
Does she now and again just turn away with like a little mic and be like, he's doing this now.
And she's like taking notes, and the podcast is very much just her by herself, just talking shit. You know how there's like one person podcast.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So she's just like, we're gonna help this we're gonna see if this guy actually gets any fucking money back from. Have you had your heart broken, ladies? She's getting all the women to fucking root against this guy, and he's just
It's not hard.
He's just aloof. Yeah, it's not hard. He's just aloof, and it's just like fuck it, like I'm gonna try. And we see some in the head of Act 2. We see some really big heart. Some scorned women slap the shit out of Archie. Basically. That's what we get in the beginning. No one's giving him money.
No.
But then Archie has the bright idea that, well, I don't need all of that money back. I just need my one rich ex-girlfriend who's now getting married in London. I just need her to pay the invoice back. Oh, yeah. So then, and he's got a return flight to London that he's never used. So he's got the credit, and he's like, I'm gonna go to London to get this girl to pay me back money for our relationship. I haven't decided. Maybe they got engaged and she just kept the ring. So he's like, I'm going to London. I'm going to invoice her for the ring. Yeah. That's more sensible.
Yeah.
In this world of stupid shit.
I can't stress enough how much we need every film on this podcast to make sense. Okay, don't be thinking you can take liberties and cut corners, Ted.
Well, I don't want your writer director pod to be the one that's like, this movie will never go. It's like, you'd be walking in a Blockbuster one day.
Walk into a Blockbuster one day. I'd be really worried if I walked into a
Why is it
Blockbuster.
still open?
There's one.
What is this? It's a money laundering operation.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so he's off to London to invoice his rich girlfriend because he knows that she's got the payoff.
Him and Cece are off to London.
Oh, and Cece, obviously.
So Cece's like, yeah, I'm gonna go. It's just like, fuck that, let's do it.
She's like, I'm gonna win a fucking Emmy.
Just, honestly, and obviously, while they're doing all this, she's trying to teach him how to be a better person. Like, hey, maybe this will work if you do this instead of what. Have you tried not being an asshole?
I was gonna say, is she just say everything he does? Have you tried not?
Yeah. But he's not a bad guy. He's just a wound. Like, the stuff comes out about the engagement. Maybe he thought that was love, so he doesn't know how to really trust himself to trust people again. All the shit that makes bad men, I guess, if we say that.
Yeah.
And
still invoicing.
Yeah.
He's still like, I'm still doing this.
It's such a tough one to swallow, isn't it? Like the invoice bit.
I mean, the stakes are high though.
The stakes are high. He needs a new heart. This dude could die anytime. There's a clock on it. Yeah. He needs a new heart.
He is dying.
He is dying.
He is dying.
It's so funny because one of the times he's going to say like, I'm dying. And she's like, well, the world would be better without you. That's what one of his exes says to him. And it's like, oh, fuck. As you're writing it, it'll get tough.
When he wants a heart, every time someone says that he wants a heart, I'm thinking of the Tin Man.
Yeah,
every time.
Is it? That should be called the Tin Man. The real life Tin Man.
Real life Tin Man.
Oh, no, that's great.
He's not going to London. He's going to Oz. He's going to Australia. No. He's going to London. He's going to London with Cece, who's making this podcast and keeps saying to him, stop
Toto.
But yeah, no, they get to London, find out where she's going to be, crash a couple parties. Obviously, him and Cece become closer. He does some things, win Cece over, right? Mm-hmm. The Mark and Heather visit.
Right, okay, Mark and Heather visit.
Right. Oh, also, the podcast is extremely popular that Cece's doing. Like, it's like the management team loves it. They're like, we want to get this out next week.
Yeah.
And she's like, I need to tell him first. Let me tell him. And they're like, you got a week to tell him, but we're getting this shit out. While this is happening, Mark and Heather visit. They all go on a night out, one of those rowdy ones.
Let's rewind. Why did Mark and Heather visit? Are they just concerned about
the bachelor party?
The bachelor
He's
party.
like, I have to do it all at the same time because we have to do it. You still haven't said yes to the proposal. That's still the running theme. No yes to the proposal. But now we're doing a bachelor party, and she's doing her bridal party stuff. They're doing it all in London because why the fuck not?
As an American that's come over to London,
mm-hmm.
Can you give us some scenarios of some bad proposals that he would do as a tourist?
So he'd probably pitch going to the Shard. Horrible suggestion. The Eye.
The Eye.
He'd probably say, let's get on the Eye. Just fucking years of your life you'll never get back.
I'm scared of heights.
Just horrible. Anything in North London, I think, is just you're just on the tube forever.
Yeah.
And you think Tottenham, because they have the nice stadium, is a nice place. It's not. No. It's not. There's just going to be one walking around Tottenham streets at night.
He goes to Tottenham to propose.
Yeah, it's like Miles. He's like, I don't think you belong here, bro. I don't know if. No,
okay. So he's trying in London, but he's
trying in London. They're just going horribly. And while all this is happening, they have the bachelor party. People notice him and Cece are a little close. They decide they're going to ambush the ex. Not ambush. That's a fucking horrible word. Give me all your money. But they're having a party at this like manor estate, and it's kind of open invite. They're that rich where they're like, just come celebrate our love. The new people. So he's like, we're going to go here and invoice her here. This is where we get the fucking money. She has to say yes. If she doesn't say yes, I'm talking to the fucking the new fiance. Like, yo, you really want your wife? Still having where's my ring? Where's my ring?
It's just like a mafia rule where, like the father of the bride has to say yes to any request on the day of his daughter's wedding. If you get given an invoice at your love party in a manor.
That is actually such a perfect thing that I'm going to add that he really thinks is a thing. The father of the bride has to say yes to anything.
Saw it in the film.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask him or I'm asking. They're Italian. Like, yeah. Oh, dude, that's in. That's in. You'll see it. That's in. That's so funny. So
JIMPAU.
But the night before, they all get drunk and stuff. Boom, he wakes up. He's like, I gotta go get ready. He goes to do the thing. Mark and Heather hear the podcast on Cece's computer.
Oh, okay.
On the computer.
Little snoops.
Yeah, they're going to try to do something, and she's just like, she's had us like, oh, what's this? The invoice. Clicks on it, podcast open, and she's like, what the fuck? So now they're hot at Cece, and Cece's like, I just need the day. I'm going to tell them at the party. Obviously, I didn't. Whatever. I'm going to tell them at the party.
Yeah,
they're obviously not cool with it, but they're pissed off. But they're just like, yeah, fine, you have to the day. We get to the party. They get in, and the podcast has gone live.
Whoa.
It's gone live in the podcast whilst they're in the
world,
party.
and it debuts immediately at like number 1. Like it's like, yo, have you guys heard this shit? This shit is crazy.
How do you do that?
Debut at number 1. You got to get a lot of big companies behind you.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Normally Barstool. No,
That's Barstool, everybody. Come see us.
Come see us.
Come see us.
No, but the podcast goes live while he's like trying to talk to the girl, and the girl thinks he's like professing his love for her, but he's actually giving her the invoice. So now she feels a little slighted. She hears the podcast and she's like, "Wait, you're fucking Archie? Like you're the Archie from blah 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 pod?" Then they start playing the pod over the fucking DJ thing.
Is that like a drop for a song? It gets to a point. It builds up.
And he's
Welcome to the pod.
yeah.
This is the story of one bastard.
And he's just like, what the fuck? Obviously, naturally, he's stressed out because he's like, damn, I thought we were cool. We're obviously not. Finds out his friends knew. Now he's really pissed off. Fucking, before he can do anything, has a heart attack.
Another one.
Goes down hard.
Oh, thank God he's in the UK.
Thank God he's in the fucking UK, isn't it?
No heart, no problem.
We'll give him 2.
Why are we doing British impressions? I suppose a doctor don't sound like me, to be honest.
Well, we got another art. Yeah, go on. What kind of pig art?
One in the fridge. Right, so he's had a heart attack on the dance floor.
Boom, he's done. After he cusses everyone out, it's just like, fuck all of you. Like, like naturally, as you would if you found out the betrayal. Wakes up in a British hospital, has this fucking annoying ass teenager roommate, because in the NHS they don't let you heal on your own. So he's like listening to this 17-year-old with congenital heart failure trying to tell him about life. Sometimes they're wise.
They don't let you heal on their own. It's free, Ted.
I know.
Do you get to heal on your own in the US?
Except if you have enough money, you can do whatever you want in the US.
Sounds ideal.
Kim K had a whole wing of a hospital.
What are some of these little life lessons that the 7-year-old is teaching?
That's a great question. Don't be a dick. I think it's the number one.
He gets told this a lot.
Yeah, you got a new heart. Don't fucking waste it.
Don't waste it.
Small waste of being a prick.
Yeah.
It's what the dick represents. No, I don't fucking know.
The dick is in the heart.
The dick is in the heart.
Oh no.
Nah, you know what?
That's a bad version of groove is in the heart.
Yeah, it is. You know what? I heard a really cool quote the other day, and I can't even remember where I heard it from, but it was like, if we're born with love, then our only job in life is to find out where to put it, right? To find the right place to put it.
If we're born with dicks,
If we're born with dicks,
we're gonna find out where to.
the right place to put it. That's actually so true.
That's Archie's mantra.
That's Archie's mantra. No, but I think she'll find a way to massage some weird fucking, some rom-com. Now we're in the cheesy bits, where it's like you need to learn your lesson.
I'm talking about his cheesy bits.
Oh, come on.
I'm just loving it.
Serious movie.
Serious stuff.
Serious stuff.
Okay, so he's got his life lessons from the 17-year-old.
Yeah, but he's still mad. So before all that happens, his friends try to visit him because they're obviously in the hospital. And he's just like, fuck that. I'm not the best man. Like, you're a dick. You didn't tell me that this was happening. Fuck you, fucker, fuck everybody. He still woke up a little angry.
I'm not the best man. I could have told you that at the start of the film. You are one of the worst.
I gotta make him likable, dude. I don't because people won't get through the movie if he's just a twat.
Give him a dog.
That does make people. That's the one thing he loves throughout.
Yep, he's his dog. Carries him on the plane.
Some people do like though a guy who just like owns his shit. Like he's not. He's just like, this is who I am, and this is. And when you find out why he is the way he is, some people just watch to be like, why is he like this? And obviously, whatever heartbreak, whatever happened, it kind of jaded him. but he's looking for love. He just doesn't know how to do it. I think that's the fucking. That is, come on, man. That's 2024 in a nutshell. Every time I get on Instagram, someone's heartbroken over some shit, and I'm just like, fucking people suck. And so it's tough.
That's Instagram for you.
Instagram, post your heartbreak.
Yeah. Crying into a camera. You know how fucking weird it is when people cry into cameras? Is that not?
I said I was sorry.
I'll stop it. I'll stop doing it.
I'll stop it now. It was a divorce.
Yeah,
no.
people. No. Oh, that was too bad. They're not waterproof, those cameras. So you pull that face at me for the audience.
Yeah.
But yeah, so cry.
But while all this is happening, she said yes to the proposal.
Hey, what? How did? What was the?
It's just life's too short. You fucking went down with a heart attack in front of us. What are we really waiting for? Like, what are we doing here? And it's kind of like. So they got married while he was in the hospital getting the surgery, and they were just happy that he was even getting the surgery. And she was like, "This is right. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe we won't. I don't know."
You can have it so they're like all the way throughout the film. They've been these like sort of lavish, like almost like comic proposals, and then because of like their friend going down, he just literally goes down and just.
The heartbreak is just
maybe
not while the friend is down
in hospital.
I don't like to think he didn't even ask. She just went, "We should get married now." So she's
she proposes.
Yeah, so
to
she's
him.
she's not materialistic anymore.
Done it.
She's seen the light of the hospital.
I mean, for her, she was never materialistic. And I think that was the thing. He kept trying to come at it in a materialistic way. She was like, it just has to be right. And you need to figure out what the fuck right means before I spend my life with you, because that's the test we go through for all this. But the ring's not enough.
Make it snappy. Make it snappy. The wedding's in 2 days.
What if she proposes to him?
I like that. Like, let's just get
And he says no.
And he's just like, fuck that. No. Runs out of the hospital. It's freaking out. Okay, so now they're getting married. We're back in America. He heals up. We get back to America. His friend comes over to pick up his fucking Pokemon cards or some shit before the, just like something stupid. They have a stupid friendship. He was just saving it at his house because his wife obviously didn't want it.
Yeah.
And then they kind of have that heart to heart, like, yo, I'm kind of a dick. My bad. Just like the normal. I don't know. He feels bad. I got this new heart. I want to use it right. Like, and I can think of no better place to put love than into you guys. So let me do the best man thing. And then he's like, great, fuck yeah, because I didn't know where to put my fucking Pokemon cards. Like, she doesn't. I keep them, and he's like, she just doesn't understand.
eBay, they're worth a lot of money.
And then I have an image in my head of this great shot where it's like, I knew I could count on you, or he's just like, yeah, bro, I just knew I could count on you.
Yeah.
And then we fast forward to them in the wedding, like freaking out. He's like, I knew I couldn't fucking count on you. And he's like, dude, I swear you didn't give me the rings. And they're like looking through the lockers and stuff. He's like, I don't think it's in that locker. He's like, now you're critiquing. You know how people freak out on their wedding.
Comes forward, who has the rings, and just gives them an invoice.
Nah, it's pretty great.
Okay, so they've made up. He's bought over his box up. I imagine like a big box of Pokemon.
Yeah, he just had all this stuff, and
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, but the ring thing is, he put the rings on the back of like a special Pokemon card. It was like, bring this to the wedding. Archie didn't know the rings were there, so he just has. He's like, you just told me to bring this card. And he's like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, and then he sees Cece. Cece knocks on the door because she's the maid of honor. She's like, hey, just checking on the groom. Sees her for the first time. They haven't really hashed their shit out. She thinks he hates her. He doesn't know how to tell her that maybe he doesn't hate her. They were working towards something. And he can't get an end until the best man speech. So he uses the best man speech to kind of talk to her. Like, I was a fuck up. I was this, blah, blah, blah. In traditional rom-com
And everyone else is like a little bit confused.
It's like, what's going on? And he's like, well, when you find it, you got to hold on to it. And then maybe that is the theme. We're born with love and we need to find a place to put it. And if people can get jaded and lonely and hurt when they don't have a place to put it. That's why I was the way I was.
That always happens in rom-coms, doesn't it? Like the main character will use someone else's wedding to profess love to someone else.
Something. It's such a good... You know what? I didn't think it was real until I did it. I was...
What?
Again, what? This is horrible. This is horrible. No, not horrible. I was in a relationship the last time I was in a wedding, so this is fine. Okay. But I was just trying to... I'm not a big I love you guy, but if we had gotten kind of like a fight because of that, because I hadn't said it. And so I like used my best friend's wedding to be like... And like, I don't have to say I love you for you to know I love you. I just hope all my people feel it.
Yeah,
And I was like, God damn, that's a fucking movie moment, isn't it? And she just came up to me and was like, I love you. I was like, yeah.
Tev,
Fuck yeah.
did you have a heart attack?
No. No.
2 hearts.
2 heart attacks.
Who would play me? Maybe Michael B. Jordan.
He fits the mold.
he's nearly as handsome as I am. I think he's believable.
Throw him in a do-rag, man. It's just fine. No, that was great. And then, how do we end? Oh, they do that, and then she comes, and she's like, I discontinued the podcast. But they end up doing a new podcast kind of based around that, but aimed at climate change. So, like, invoicing big companies for, like, their climate change fucking emissions. It's, like, kind of hilarious. And they, like, it's a happy little happy ending. It's cute.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's how we end.
I just breaking up with the climate. Like,
Breaking up with the climate.
that's where my brain went to first. It's just like, it just goes up to a big smokestack, like in The Simpsons.
I'm done with you.
No!
I just want to ask, the friends, Heather and
Mike. Or Mark.
Mark.
Is it Mark or Mike?
Mark.
Mark.
They were rich.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because they
for sure.
they
'Cause
could
they could afford a marriage too.
Yeah.
So,
They could afford a heart.
well, so they were rich, but they were tight, and they offered to pay for the heart, and he's like, no, I don't need to borrow any more of your money. I've been living on your couch for however long. Like he's still a decent enough guy. He's like, bro, you're not doing it. He's like, his friends yelling at him like, it's your fucking heart. But he's like, we'll just get married like some other time. And once they talked about that, he's like, let me try it my way first. And if this works, boom. And that's why Cece jumps on board. She's like, let's try this way. As your maid of honor, I'm supposed to help you get down the aisle, and then we'll see what happens after. Now, in real life, he's probably like, fuck yeah, dude, just give me the 10K. I'll figure out how to do this. But
10K is not bad for a heart, actually. I
think it is more than
you
that.
have to get it from like a homeless guy.
I think that's just
that sounds ambitious. And an ambulance, like 10 grand.
I think that's just the copay. Like, honestly, I think it's like,
That's how much it costs for someone to go, yeah, that heart's fucked.
yeah.
You need a new one.
That's what the doctor
It's
said.
like $250,000.
How was medical school, Paul?
Not bad.
That was medical school.
You got a fucking dicky ticker, mate.
This is fucking shit, isn't it?
Dicky Ticker is a very... Actually, I'm going to insist that the name of the doctor that treats him in London is called Dicky
Richard Ticker.
Richard Tick. And he's like, come on, man, that's not your name. It's like, it's what? I'm a heart doctor.
Yeah.
It's like, you changed your name to that shit, didn't you?
It says here on my thing.
Tick, like TikTok. Oh,
Yeah.
Bad joke.
Oh, yeah. It could be Dick Ticker. What is his name?
Dick Taker.
Dick Taker is
Dick Taker.
insane, by the way. Dick Taker.
Dicky Ticker, the TikToking.
Dictator. The TikTok dick. Dicky Taker, the TikTok dick. The TikToking.
Like Dr. Nick off The Simpsons comes in. That's what I'm
Hello, everybody.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Okay. Right. Okay. So where were we? so at the end, they have the speech. Then does him and Cece get together? Oh, they do. Yeah, they get together. They make
together, and they make the pocket. They're like a couple. They're going to get together.
Can we have a little sequel hook that after they've done a bit of podcasting, she's like, "Oh, my chest,
another heart, another heart attack." I don't. You know what? The food's really bad in America, so maybe we need to keep giving them heart attacks all around.
I don't mean to take a shot at ourselves, but I don't think anyone in this country is going to be like, "Yeah, your food's shit."
No. Our food's bad for you. Your food's bad. Your food tastes bad. It's different.
What food do you think would cause it? What's the most disgusting thing you can think of?
It's got to be just a Big Mac at like 3 a.m. or something. He was just hungry. He DoorDashed it or Deliverooed it or whatever. Maybe someone just a filthy Big Mac. Yeah,
It's just that's me and you after the pub, isn't it? It's me and you after the pub waiting for him to shout 69. in McDonald's.
we did chance late night haggis.
Oh
in
yeah, we did.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
maybe it's haggis. Maybe haggis does it at the party. He grabs a fucking a haggis egg thing and just goes.
What if Mark being is so dumb and doesn't care about money that he DoorDashes a haggis all the way from Scotland? Down to London. It's like $3,500.
Yeah, it's just like, wow, it's nothing. No, he's got to care about money a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be crazy.
I actually had a little plan cooked up in my head one day that I wanted to eat a Katz's Deli sandwich from New York, right? Very nice. I wanted to eat it in my house in the UK. And I was planning, how could I like vacuum pack it all and then get on the plane and then come over and heat it up? I realise it's probably a bit too much effort.
He's getting remarried. It's not good for you, this life.
You need to get remarried.
You're not built for it.
Are you seeing anyone? Like, you need help.
I've just gone feral, just making international sandwich plans.
That's like Elvis.
That is Elvis.
Dude, that is bad.
Yeah, that is
pretty bad.
That'd be funny. I
We
think
should do it.
Yeah. Oh.
And the weird part is I don't even know if it's that good. Like I think you could remake that sandwich without ordering it from New York. Or I think you could just go get the ingredients.
This
and
sandwich
just make
cost £1,000.
Imagine if you did all that and you're like,
It's like,
I'd
that's
try.
better.
That's better. Yeah.
Should have did a meal deal.
That'd be the name of that film. Meal
Meal
deal.
deal.
Okay, right. So, and what? And then we close the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
Oh no, we want the sequel hook. We want the sequel.
Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
sequel
Yeah,
hook.
it's
I mean,
not
we could do. Would there be? What would
That
the
was
sequel
dumb.
be?
She's starting to have a heart problem.
Oh, the sequel could get sad, man. Now it's like fucking cancer. No, I don't know, dude. I don't know. She wakes up, so I dreamt I had a dick. Like that would be.
Oh no!
That's how it ends. Like
That would be great.
oh my God.
At
yeah.
the end of the credits.
Yeah.
The last scene, she's like, I had the weirdest dream.
And he's like, "Brr."
What if somebody, and then you see actually when they open up their eye, he's got like something that looks like a dick on the ceiling of his thing that's making these girls dream it out of it.
This room is surrounded by strap-ons.
Yes.
There's one on the end of like blades of a fan.
So what are all these phallic objects? Just looking at them.
just dildos, bananas, all of them.
Yeah. I think this is one of those movies though. It's in such a tight bow. There's just no chance for a sequel, is there?
No, yeah.
No, I think you're right.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, no, it's fortunate that we have the film anyway, because Tevin, I'm gonna read back your movie for
Do
you.
you want the title first, or do you want the title after?
No, we'll do the title
After.
after.
All right. Let's hear it. Let me see if it sounds good. Now I'm an agent.
Now I have to read my handwriting. So this is a rom-com set in LA and London. It's in the present day, and we first meet. We've got a black screen, and we hear the words, "I had a dream last night, and it was that I had a dick."
Yep.
And at that point,
It's not quite as good as Martin Luther King, is it?
I had a dream.
I had a dream. I had a dick.
I had a dream.
We thought you had one.
It's kind of the thing here. What are you trying to tell us?
It's the 40s.
It's your whole thing.
Okay, and he's and we see him at the bar. Our protagonist's name is
Archie.
Archie. Archie. I've got Archie Broke Pants. I don't know why I've written that. Oh, he's broke. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Archie Broke Pants. What a name. Talk about naming your character after their external problem. Archie Broke Pants.
What a shit Bond. The name's Broke Pants.
Yeah, it's SpongeBob SquarePants. Archie Broke Pants.
Yeah, my father was SpongeBob.
My father was SpongeBob.
Okay, and he's in the bar and his friends are there. It's a group of friends. Two of them are getting married, Mark and Heather.
Yep.
But they're getting married, but there's been no proposal because Mark is not very good at this. He's not very good. He's not doing the right proposal. He's not proposing.
There's been loads of
correctly.
proposals.
Yeah. And they're kind of and right there they meet the maid of honor Cece,
Yep.
who's very upset with Archie because he's come along. He's got this breakup story. He's being a bit mopey, and she's thinking he's making the day about him, and he's hit on the waitress.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hit on the waitress, and at this point, he has his first heart attack. He has his first heart attack, and then he goes to the hospital. They say, "Loads of money, please." And obviously, he's broke. He can't afford it. Well, we find out here, he broke pants. And Okay, so he comes up with a grand plan, right? First, his friends kind of offer to give him the money, but he says, no, I've got the best idea ever. I'm going to invoice all of my old girlfriends for all the dates and all the money that I've spent on them, on advice of his bank manager.
A hero of the modern age.
He's also going for a breakup. He's also
He's going through a really bitter breakup. Do you know what you should do?
yeah.
Invoice them all.
Invoice them all.
Really?
At this point, Cece, we find out, is a podcaster, and she has the most boring climate change podcast that no one's ever heard. So they decide that she's got to come up with a better idea, and decides to follow Archie on this caper to invoice on his girlfriend, because this would make a great show. So we then have a comedy montage of lots of doors slamming and things being thrown at him, through that.
Yeah.
And then he remembers suddenly that he's got a really, really rich ex-girlfriend who lives in jolly old London. So he gets on a plane with Cece, and I put possibly a dog. So he goes to London, and he's over there, and he's mooching around. He's doing his London stuff, doing some parties, going on, but then Mark and Heather come over, and they go on the London Eye, try the proposal there. It's shit, because the London Eye is shit. London Eye. It's fantastic.
Not my fave.
The Shard, which I've never been to the Shard, but don't imagine it being very good. I know that they've got a toilet in the Shard that's on one of the top
They've got
floors.
loads of them.
Just one toilet for the whole building.
Cute, terrible.
But it faces to the outside of the building with glass. So it's like you're shitting out onto the world. Which sounds
way more poetic than you meant it to.
How are you doing it?
Also, just how are you doing? Sounds like you got some things to talk about.
If these walls could talk every week. Well, they do, because we publish the show. But so they do. He tries some London proposals. This is Mark to Heather, and she's still not having it. She's like, no, it's not right. It's not right.
Perfect time for a montage.
Oh yeah, definitely a London montage.
Yeah.
Sure.
They're the best in films.
To London Calling, obviously, like all American films do. As soon as it's London, it's London Calling.
Or what's that one song? There's another one where it's like, Monday I don't care about you. Tuesday, Wednesday won't be through.
Oh, I know.
Friday, I'm in love. That's what I would do too.
Is it The Cure?
Yeah, sure. That's what I would do. I've seen it in About Time, and I was like, that's the perfect song.
Yeah,
that's the perfect London song, where you could just, every time they say a day, you just do another montage thing.
Or Craig David, Monday, Tuesday. What was it? I can't remember.
What was it? Monday.
Yeah. Or Craig David, a little Craigie D.
Yeah, a little bit of Craig David. Where is he?
What's he doing?
He's here tonight.
Okay, so
he's doing a new song that sounds like it's based on a hymn. You know you got the whole world in your hands. It's got the whole world.
Nice.
I heard something of Craig David singing that, and I think he's releasing a new song.
It's got to be AI, surely. I mean, is he got so?
That's the hope.
Is he got so poor that now he has to use public domain songs? is that what it is?
He's just got to go on. He's got to do Oasis things. He's got to go on like a re-release tour. Like, I'm just going to sing the Monday, Tuesday song.
He tried this and started like busking on buses, like one of those candid, like, oh, someone took a picture of me just randomly playing a guitar on a bus on like, like this
on
guy,
a mega yacht.
This guy with a steady cam,
right? Because also playing a guitar on a bus. Who do you think you are?
Yeah,
come on,
Craig David.
You're not on the
Such a Craig David.
It's so funny. Who do you think you are, Craig David? Elton John.
That's it. A little cameo in the film. I like that.
Honestly, if we can get him.
Oh, we can. I don't think it's working. Okay, so we go to the rich girlfriend is hosting a love party in a big manor. Sounds pervy, but
What's a love party?
I don't know. You said it was like a party just to celebrate the love that she's got with her new guy.
I'm sorry, an engagement party.
It's an engagement party.
Yeah.
We call those love parties.
Yeah.
It's like a bit like Bachelor and Stag.
Yeah, that's what I was like, what's happening here?
Come to my love party.
Come to my love.
Oh god.
Love party sounds like that's what those people do who are like, I don't want to get married. I just want to celebrate my relationship because it's so good. We're just people who feel like cheating, and they're just like, I just would rather do that. Come to my love party.
Scared of contracts.
I am committed, but I would like the idea that if we did break up, it not cost me most of my money.
Yeah. Do I have to pay
love party.
everything? I have to pay everything?
Getting flashbacks.
Is it hot?
Okay, right. So we go to our engagement love party in a big manner, and at this point, the podcast has been released and we know that this has happened because Mark and Heather were for some reason going through Cece's laptop and found the podcast, and the media place in America has released it, and it's suddenly the number one podcast in the world.
Yeah,
and at this point. And they're like pissed with her. They're like, "You got to tell him." He's going to tell him at the love party, and then they go.
Horrible idea, by the way. You should have found another place to tell him, but time was just tough.
Just in the smoking area outside, just anywhere.
I'll tell him when I see him again.
Meet me at this McDonald's. It's McDonald's, everyone. We've bad mouth another brand. We want to keep it.
The McBad news.
That's everything there. So, all right, okay, and at this point, it all comes to a head. He finds out she's like sorry, and he just has a heart. So the DJ plays the podcast,
playing the pod.
It starts with the ads, and everyone's just waiting. And then so he does that, and he drops dead. Oh, he drops dead. He has a heart attack, a second heart attack on the dance floor. At this point, he gets whizzed for free to the hospital and gets a new heart, and then gets a series of life lessons from a 17-year-old boy in his healing buddy.
His healing buddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Emotional support
kid.
Which is horrible.
Is he a baby goat?
Yeah. Okay, right. So at this point, and then he comes out of hospital, and he has and at this point, they see that their friend is dropped dead, and have kind of a moment and decide that now's the time to get married. Life's too short.
Yep.
Nice little emotional lesson.
Yep.
At this point, everyone goes back to America, and Mark goes back to Archie's house with his box of Pokemon cards and says, "Could you take these 2 specific Pokemon cards to the wedding?" He's like, "I got you. It's fine." They go to the wedding, and he's forgotten he's just taken the Pokemon cards, but there's no rings on them.
No, there are. He just doesn't know there's rings. Ah,
right. Okay.
And he's like, "You don't have the rings." And he's like, "What the fuck? Like, you didn't give me rings." And he's like, "The best man always has the fucking ring." So I wanted a traditional wedding. I wanted you to have the ring. She said, "Don't trust this fucking idiot." And guess what? You're a fucking idiot. Like, yeah. And then they do that. And then he's like, "I just have the Pokemon cards you gave me." And he's like,
mid-ceremony. Does anyone have any reason why?
And with this Charizard, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Throws a ball at her.
Throws a ball. You're mine.
Got to catch them all.
Somewhere that's happened, hasn't it?
Oh, surely.
There was some very poor-smelling wedding where that happened.
Yeah, some super nerd who has no business getting married. Yeah. That happened.
Someone waved a lightsaber. I can imagine.
I choose you.
Yes. And at this point, he gives the best man speech, which is directed at Cece, because he's fallen in love with her, and he kind of thinks that she might have fallen in love with him, despite showing no interest in him before. Oh no, because she's been trying to.
In London,
she's been trying to.
She sees the good in him, the good side. Like, why are all these girls going for it? And then she's like, "Oh wait, no, I get it."
She keeps telling him not to be a dickhead, which sounds like a relationship.
Yeah. No, that's all the good ones anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Honesty is the best policy. And then they get together.
They get together.
And they start their own climate change podcast where they invoice companies for their carbon emissions.
Yeah. Going off building off the momentum and the IP of the Invoice podcast. And then
I like it.
Yeah. And then she dreams that
because his bedroom is full of phallic objects. Just full.
Lovely little end scene.
Yeah. Just another dick.
Tevin, what's the name of this movie?
Honestly, I think we got to go with. I mean, I like Tin Man. I'm gonna tell you that was a good shout. But the Invoice just feels like it's right there, doesn't it?
The Invoice, yeah, absolutely.
It just feels like for a rom-com type of thing, something that takes you so much farther than where you thought you were gonna go.
It could be like invoice due, and then that's the release date.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
Invoice for a broken heart.
That sounds like a Green Day album.
Sounds like an album I would listen to. Yeah.
It's crying in your
Alone in my bedroom.
Alone in my bedroom.
That's the first sound.
Paul, we're going to make this movie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Of
well,
course.
actually, genuinely, I think someone might actually make this. Cut out all our shit.
Yeah, just cut out all the dicks.
No, you guys had some great shit. Look, that mafia dad
the
bit,
mafia, yeah.
it'll be in there. If it gets made, it'll be in there.
And what about the things I suggest?
You know, keep sending them. Keep sending them.
If you see a homeless man in 30 years, like, I wrote that bit in that film. Just listen to this, please.
Got high hopes for me, haven't you?
Talking about me.
Suddenly going to be homeless.
Why is he homeless? You can't just be a bitter dad. He's like, no, he's homeless.
The magic 8 ball doesn't lie. Yeah, it never said homeless for anyone else, and I shook it. I was like, you're going to be a homeless prick. I was like, oh.
Again and again.
Thanks, Mattel. Oh, Tevin, thank you so much for coming in. We're definitely going to make this movie. And what are you doing? Where can we find you on the socials?
I'm at Tev the Writer on everything. So wherever you want to find me, I'll be there telling jokes, just sharing screenplays, doing a bunch of fun stuff. And I'm in London. I'm all around London. So I have my own night. I have TD comedy every second Monday of the month in the Ritzy in Brixton. So if you fancy some South London comedy, come hang out.
Is that where you get your phone stolen on the way in?
You know what? If you do it in Peckham or New Cross, yeah, but Brixton is too gentrified now. So we have our crackheads are actually the police in Brixton now. They've actually changed up a little bit. They stand watch. You tell someone you lost something, they'll go find it. You know, you're gonna get it back.
They've got some in the boot.
No, yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming. And go see Tevin because it is a treat. I can tell you, it's a absolutely super funny guy. And that's us for another week, I think.
It is indeed.
Awesome.
Anyway, thanks for coming in.
No, thank you.
Take care, everyone.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
2.
Bye bye.